Oakland is seeking to revitalize its waterfront. For too long, the citizens of Oakland have been separated from the bay. There are many reasons for this long separation, including rail lines, the freeway, heavy industrial uses, and contamination. It is time to bring the citizens of Oakland back to the waterfront. Many people have ideas about how Oakland should develop its waterfront. The proposed Oak to Ninth project is the appropriate vision for the city of Oakland.
You know, we have a world-class port, so I think we need to have a world-class waterfront where people living, shopping, dining out.
We're seeing now, I think, a rebirth of the city and the vision in the city. And Oak to 9th Street is an important part of that vision. It combines job opportunities during its construction. It provides housing and an opportunity to attract and bring residents into the city. And with those residents comes the money that they'll spend here as citizens of this community. That's going to offer opportunities for small businesses that are here to stay and for new businesses to thrive.
Oakland Harbor Partners seeks to create a new city neighborhood along the Oakland estuary. The development plan that you see today has evolved over the 4+ years since Oakland Harbor Partners was selected by the port to lead the Oak to 9th development effort. With input from over a dozen publicly noticed meetings and direct presentations to over 4,000 individuals, the Oak to 9th plan presents Oakland with a unique opportunity to demonstrate to the region and the country how to grow in the 21st century. Using successful waterfront revitalization projects in North America as a guide to develop its vision, Oakland Harbor Partners has produced a plan that will bring Oakland back to its waterfront. Vancouver, San Diego, and Portland all faced similar challenges to those confronting Oakland. The plan at Oak to 9th embodies the best of these and other waterfront cities. For example, San Diego redeveloped its waterfront with a series of pedestrian-oriented public parks that provide a broad recreational experience. The former inaccessible industrial waterfront has been transformed into a vital component of San Diego's community. Vancouver faced the challenge of reintegrating its inaccessible industrial waterfront into the fabric of its city while meeting the growing housing demands of its citizens. Vancouver's solution is a mix of high-density housing with a broad network of adjacent waterfront parks. The parks provide a beautiful waterfront experience, while the housing component brings vitality. Portland struggled with neglected sections of its downtown and an underutilized riverfront with poor public access. Portland's transformation brought high-density housing and parks to its Pearl District, and pedestrian-oriented waterfront trails and parks in concert with a mix of residential and retail along the river. The area is enjoying a renaissance. Consider Tom McCall Park along Portland's riverfront. It offers a quiet and tranquil riverfront experience for residents and visitors. This 4-acre section of the park plays host to Portland's Waterfront Blues Festival, which annually attracts visitors from around the world. The proposed plan at Oak to 9th includes nearly 30 acres of waterfront parks and trails.
There's really a variety of different kinds of open spaces that lend themselves to different kinds of activities, from large group major events and more quiet areas where maybe a family might choose to be there to have a picnic.
Oakland Harbor Partners' plan will bring to Oakland diverse waterfront opportunities. As a protected water space, the estuary in general and the Oak to 9th area in particular is one of the most attractive sites in the Bay region for water-oriented sports. The smooth, calm waters support a tradition of sailing, rowing, canoeing, and kayaking. The unique character of the Oak to Ninth area obligates any development at the site be respectful of the bay. Integral to the vision of the Oak to Ninth district is public access on the waterfront. A necklace of public promenades and parks encompassing almost 30 acres or 47% of the neighborhood area runs the length of the shoreline. These new parks provide the public access sought by the city when it first laid out its plans to redevelop the industrial waterfront.
I think the discerning designer, landscape architect, open space advocate is one that understands that it's not about quantity, but it's about quality, and it's about the range of experiences that can be made, and the public orientation and kind of activities, and the conviviality that is created between a community and the shoreline that makes the most amount of sense.
Developments that are well thought out, that come with kind of a broad-based community support, that really stand for something, is really what Oakland's about.
It's gonna just really open the community's eyes overall, you know, and Signature Property is gonna be the leader, the gateway to how this should be done, you know, for across the country. This is what you do. Not only do you tie in the beauty of a community, but you tie a community's people together.
Oak to Ninth has broad-based community support and is the right vision for Oakland's future. Oakland Harbor Partners will ensure this vision is realized.